my name is Avishek Bose, and I would like to talk about this particular script that we have developed that actually lets you export data from one Google Sheet to another Google Sheet. And it is a little different from import range because with import range, you are basically getting data from one sheet onto the sheet that you like. But in the sheet where you have done that particular import range, you cannot change any data. With this particular script, which we call export range, you can actually click a button and then export a certain block of data onto an external file, which can work like your database, right? So I'm going to take an example of a simple SO creation where, let's say, a particular customer has given you a particular order. The person is supposed to fill in only the cells which are marked in gray. So I'm filling in the items. I'm just going to take a random number of items here. If an item is selected twice, it will automatically be marked in red through conditional formatting. Also notice when I'm selecting one of the items from this particular list, which is coming again from a master list, the rates are automatically getting picked up. The rates are in column H. And now the person is supposed to put in the quantity. Let's say I'm just going to go ahead and put random quantities, right? And then we are going to select from a list of dates, which is basically going to be our delivery date. Now, this list of dates from which we are supposed to select is already predefined to only populate the dates starting from the date when you are posting this particular SO, because you cannot obviously commit a date in the past. At max, you can commit, a product on today. So I'm going to choose a date of, let's say, 20th April, and then I'm going to drag this down. I'm also going to put in a customer PO number. Now, all of these fields can be made mandatory or not mandatory depending on your requirements. This entire thing is completely customizable. This is just an example of how the script works. So I'm going to put, let's say, today's date, and I'm going to click on this particular button here. Now, when I click on this button, the script is basically going to come and paste the data here with the timestamp in a tabular format like this, with the ordered quantity, the rates, and the delivery dates. This can then be immediately reflected in an FMS structure. And if you look at it, it's right here. These are the products that I have selected. This is the customer PO number, and against which indenting is pending. Now, this entire thing has come in through uh, an array function, okay, which also keeps my FMS light. If you see, this entire FMS here has over close to 3000, okay, 2700 rows, and I can very easily just scroll up and down. This is difficult without array functions. This entire sheet is running completely on arrays. And now with this, what happens is uh, I can post corresponding indents based on this particular SO. So if I go to another sheet, which is basically my indent posting sheet, from this particular drop down, I will only see those indents, only those SOs against which um, an indent has not been posted. So if I look for my particular indent number, which is here, now I need to post an indent for every single SO that I have raised. And every single SO has automatically been given a serial number when I was posting my SO right here. So you do not see it when you're doing it, but the script automatically does it. Now, against this particular SO, this particular serial number of that SO rather, I need multiple products, right, for me to basically build. This is basically like your BOM, right? So what happens is you select a particular category. Let's say I need film. I also need maybe a board. Okay, again, these are all customizable. Now notice, moment I'm selecting something from this particular drop down, a row is automatically getting added on the left hand side, right? I need, let's say, ink as well. So another row will automatically come. And then I am basically going to select, the particular raw material, that I need. And then the unit of measurement is automatically coming in here. So this is again, please do not get fixated on what I'm showing you here, but please understand the concept of your input, your enrichment, and how that can help your output, right? So we have an input file which is basically your SO. We are enriching this particular you know SO with the information from indent posting, right? Once we have finished all this entry here in the indent posting, and we are selecting a particular delivery date, and then we click on this particular button here, this again posts the data in another database, okay, which is right here in my indent db. If I scroll down, I would basically have that data come right at the end of this particular sheet. This is what we have just posted. So we have posted an indent against one item of SO that we have received through this particular script. Now the application of this script is pretty immense. Okay, you have to understand how you can apply this in your personal area of work, and we at CUIT Box can help you implement this. For this, please get in touch with us, and we would be happy to help you. Thank you so much.